So this area is the Tomb of Kings. This is the back of the Tomb of the Kings. This is where ancient kings were buried here. But this is a beautiful place to visit when you come to Paphos as well. This is the back of the building, so you're not actually getting the best view, but as I'm walking, I just thought I'd mention some of the things that I see on my walk, and I just think it's just a beautiful place to see. Okay, and you'll be able to see as well, there's the sea there as well. You probably see there's a shipwreck here, which is quite popular in Paphos. I'll just make it a bit bigger. So there's that ship that it was shipwrecked, and this is left here in Paphos so that it warns any ships that are coming not to go so far out, otherwise it could become stuck. Okay, so this is one of the famous ships that was shipwrecked many years ago. So look at this beautiful sun and sea. And this is why I like to come out, do my walks, get my exercise, get fit, but also enjoy the beautiful nature. Just listening to the waves. Now we're passing the big hotel, which is called the Elysium Hotel in Paphos. Very well known. This hotel is beautiful because it's got this traditional look to it. It's not just a white building as such. It's got a nice Mediterranean feel, even though I'm not sure about the history of this hotel, but it is nice. I've been inside. I've had they do like tea with scones, for example, and it's really very welcoming. The staff members are very polite here, and they treat you very well. And I really enjoyed that, where they did cups of tea with, like they do an English tea, for example. So now I'm going to show you the path. I'll show you the path shortly, where you can actually see here. You can walk down from the hotel. And there's loads of hotels. I'm not just, pushing Elysium, but I know it's a nice hotel because I've been there, and the prices are quite reasonable as well. And look at this nice little area. You have your little tea, cup of tea. Such a beautiful scenery. See the trees there. It's just so nice to see. So even though this is December in Cyprus, the middle of December actually, it is warm. Look, I've taken my coat off because I'm actually hot, so I've taken that off, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful to come here just before the busy holiday period, just to unwind and have a rest. I'm going to show you the sea as well, which you'll be able to see, and hopefully I won't get wet. But just look at this. You see? Look at this sea behind me. Let's look at this. It's just beautiful. This is my CEO activities that I do. I'll find somewhere to go in Cyprus where it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come here, meditate, just unwind, relax, breathe, get those lines moved from your head. It's what I noticed when I was in the UK, especially when COVID happened and it was happening, and I was becoming more and more worried and stressed because of COVID. I was very, very worried, losing people and, health-wise and everything, because, and I noticed it caused this line in the middle of my head. So sometimes I may look like I'm frowning, but I'm actually not. But then I think it's also my age as well. I can't really say. I'm in my late 50s. I'm not a spring chicken. But, at the end of the day, I think it's important that we take time out and just look after ourselves. Even when I used to try and go for a walk during COVID in the UK, you could go out for so long, for example, but I'd be walking along the beach. Even then, it was like a very narrow path, and there was loads of us walking, and then there was bicycles as well. So I didn't actually enjoy it. I found it even more stressful. So I was like, no, I've got to go home. So I wasn't getting the exercise that I needed. And for me, having gone through what I went through, having a pulmonary embolism, and keeping active for me was an important part of my life and in my family history. Now I know why things have happened to my brothers, for example. I know that we have to keep active. At a certain age, we can't be sitting down all the time. Yeah, we sit down, we do our work, but we shouldn't be at our desk all the time. We should be out. Instead of, I don't even watch soap operas anymore. At the end of the day, my life is my TV, and what I do is what is going to benefit me, my family, and my clients. I am focused more on that, for example, but I'm also focused on working with clients that want to do the work and help themselves, because they're the ones that will actually grow their business, not me. It will be them, for example. But just coming out here as a CEO on a Saturday and just being a part of this nature is just beautiful. Listening to the waves. I know I'm perhaps talking too much, but that's me. But just listening and being a part of this, it just is amazing as well. And I just wanted to share that with you. So look, as you can see here, it's beautiful path, all the beautiful palm trees, the water. Just looking at all of these different things makes a big difference. So you can see here And I'll just flip my phone round so that you can see what I'm seeing. So as you can see here, I mean, obviously there's little different activities and things when the season's on, but look at this. There's outside gyms here so that you can get exercise. You don't have to go and pay hundreds a month. You can just exercise and keep fit. And that's what I like here, is that people are doing exercises. So come and give it a try. I do exercise every day, so I've already got my own treadmill. I've got my own bicycle, exercise bike. I've got my weights. I've got all different things. So for me, I don't need to do this. But if you don't have that, then you come out and do your exercise. It's a wonderful experience. Yamas. So I'm having a lovely coffee here, latte. My husband's having a beer, Kio beer. It's a local Cyprus beer here. And they've even got the factory here as well. But what I like here about this, you know, on a Saturday, you just chill and just walk, get your exercise in, have a coffee, a latte, and just enjoy the beautiful scenery. You can see that they've got their little mini menus here as well. So this place is called Paradise Cove. And just look at this. It is paradise. So you've got the lighthouse in the background. You can see here. Just bring it up bigger for you. So that is the lighthouse. So the lighthouse was to help ships that were coming into Paphos to know the landmarks so that they didn't get into any difficulty, for example. I don't know the full history, for example, but that's the lighthouse, which is in Paphos, which is very well known. Like I said, this is called Paradise Cove. The plane is just flying over, probably about to leave or arrive in Paphos. And look at that sunshine. Just look at that, it's just beautiful. And this is where I am. Just enjoying my coffee. Yamas. What I like about here is that there's all different age groups walking, getting exercise, cycling. And what's so wonderful here is that you can exercise because every beach normally has a gym outside where you can do your exercise and just keep fit, you know. And I think that's such a wonderful thing to have, is that you've got that option to do some exercises when you're out and about. And It's so refreshing to be able to be a part of this. So this is my Saturday walk here, and such a lovely place. Let's look at this. Just come with me, let me show you. This is welcome to Cyprus. If you haven't been, you need to come and see. There's so much to see and to enjoy. Get to see so much. Get to see so much. And I'm just going to turn the camera around. So like I'm saying to you here, I'm right here by the water. Imagine how this is, how it's good for your mindset and to reset, ready for the week ahead. You know, so that every week that you go into, you have that time to blend into yourself, to find yourself, to connect yourself with nature as well. And I think it's important to do that. We tend to rush around. We're not really focusing on what we can actually achieve at the weekend, because by recharging our batteries and getting a new feeling on life, it gives us a new lease of energy in our business. And that's the reason why I go for these walks, is so that I can connect with nature, connect with myself, so that I can help deliver the best that I can to my clients and help support them as well, especially during possibly some are facing uncertainty due to inflation, due to the cost of living. I'm going to be doing some videos on the cost of living here in Cyprus compared to the UK, so that you can at least get to see about it and hear about it. And I look forward to sharing that with you. So this is another, like a kind of like a village hotel, holiday village hotel. It's called Kathalos Beach Hotel. You can see there. But you know what I like here? This is the season, it's closed at the moment. What I like is when it closes, the staff are doing the place up, ready for you to come next year, so that the place is it's like you're coming into somewhere brand new again. You know, they fix it up, and I think that makes a big difference. It really does. And there's like self-contained places as well, and it's nice for families as well. I've never stayed here, but when I've walked past all the time, it always looks friendly, and they've got activities. I'm going to show you the outdoor area shortly as well. And the staff members, they do the place up, you know, even though it's, you know, not open, they're maintaining the place and keeping it in good condition. And I think that's so important as well. And the prices are reasonable as well. Look at the cat there. There's lots of cats here. But look, there's an outdoor place here. You know, they've got a little stage. Could even have, you know, some singing and dancing going on. Lots of activities for families, for example. But this is, you know, a lovely place to really enjoy and walk along as well. So I just thought I'd show that to you, so that you can see a bit of Paphos, really. I've always, like I said, I've always wanted to live here from 15 years ago. So it's taken me a long time to make that decision. I'm now able to. And I made that decision when COVID happened. And I'm so grateful that I have made that decision. It's one of the best decisions I've made in my life. So I will show you what's next on my CEO journey. CEO day in life on a Saturday. So let's look at this beautiful area here. We could actually come and walk on this area here. You can see the trees, can't you? And you're not allowed to dive here. I've just dropped my earphones, so hopefully you can hear. But this is a beautiful spot. And you just get into go down, you get into the water, but you're not allowed to dive, because you never know, you could hit something and then it could be dangerous. Let's look at that, it's beautiful. So another reason why I keep going for these walks, as CEO walks, as I call them, day in life of the CEO. So just look at that, just beautiful. Peaceful Saturday. Listening to the shores, listening to the waves crashing. Grateful to experience this. Feel the sense of relaxation preparing me, recharging me, and helping me to revitalize myself. It's a big word, and I believe all CEOs should do this in order so that we can have clarity in the week, because a lot of us are being busy and not really assessing what we're actually really doing in our business. And some of you are not being able to be focused. You're jumping from one thing to the next. By doing this exercise, is relaxation. It's like being at a spa without being at the spa, and at the same time you're rejuvenating yourself and relaxing your mind, your body and your soul. So this is a beautiful sight that I want to show you, that we all have access to see the beauty that's around us. And this isn't about me, this is about we. And I want to share a bit about Cyprus to you, and what it holds, and what it can do for your soul, for your well-being. And also, if you want to come here for a holiday, or whether you're thinking of moving here to Cyprus, looking at what the beauty of this beautiful island is. This is just a very small part of what I'm sharing with you today. As a CEO lifestyle, we should be looking at doing things that lights us up at the weekend, so that we can rejuvenate and recharge, ready for the week ahead. So I will speak with you soon. We are now a global community of people all around the world. And what I like is that we can share globally and reach out to people globally around the world and show different parts of where we all live, and to grow and develop together, to expand our minds and help one another to grow and to have wellness in our lives and not be stressed, because we are one. We're all one, and we should look at life as we are growing together and developing together. We may be at different stages in our lives, but we are one and we are growing together. If you're watching this is. So if you are a CEO and you're looking to start a business or to grow your business, look at what you can do right now, but also to build a strategy. And I would love for you to join me online and become one of our community for growth. And when I say that, I mean that by joining me, we can do a lot of things together in our businesses and learn different strategies as well. Not saying that I know all of the strategies in business, because I don't. You know, you may know something more than what I do, but we can all come together and build something strong together in our businesses, so that we are living the life that we have created, not by default, but what we've created. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for my lives and my daily videos, so that I can share with you some insights. I will start interviewing people as well, business owners, CEOs as well, getting their feedback, and I just want to be able to share that with you. So I wanted to share my life on a Saturday, my CEO journey, so that you get to see a part of who I am and where I live. And it can be amazing, and we can do this together as well, as a team, and work together as a team. I just want you to see the beautiful sea here. See the waves crashing up as well. See the sun going down onto the water. Just looks like jewels, doesn't it? But yeah, so I just wanted to share a bit about my day in life of a CEO on a Saturday. I do a lot of walking and I really enjoy it. I really do. So what do you enjoy doing on a Saturday? When you're not working, that is. What do you enjoy doing? Do you go out? Do you connect with nature? Do you go and see beautiful forests or the downs or parks or swimming or the beach? What do you do for your relaxation? I'd love to hear from you. Speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye.